Today I'm having cataract surgery on my right eye, so this video is going to cover today. Hi, I'm GloryB and this is GloryB-TV, and this is my journey with cataract surgery. So 2 weeks ago, I had this eye done. It's doing pretty well. I'm looking forward to the appointment with the doctor tomorrow because I'm getting a little bit of fluttering, like a fluttering light on this side, especially when I'm reading. So today I'm going to have this eye done. And yeah, I'm so excited because I've been comparing for 2 weeks. I'm wearing the same t-shirt as I wore 2 weeks ago. So now I know what to expect. And I plan to come home and have some lunch and take a nap because I know this eye is going to be really dilated. And my doggy isn't having any of it, right? Right? You don't know what's going to happen today. So you'll take a nap with me later. So in the next clips after this, it'll be the next step of the journey. And some of that I might record on my iPhone like I did last time. So let's see what happens. This is what I did 2 weeks ago. I sighed. At 12:30, I pulled out my cell phone, my iPhone, and I made a little recording. And I just watched it, and it's in like fast motion. I don't know what I pressed. So I had some lunch. I had some soup. I actually made a decaf latte just because it's cold outside. And now it's 1:40. You can see, I don't want to open this eye because it's so dilated. Oh, gosh. I will tell you, though, I remembered more this time. They were doing things after wheeling me into the operating room. There was just more that I remembered, and little that I remembered from 2 weeks ago. I remember seeing lights and, hearing the doctor, and that's about it. And it was easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, and we were done. This one, it just seemed to take longer, but it took the same amount of time. So I just have a little of what they call amnesia, even though this liquid that they give us, it's not really anesthetic. Speaking of anesthesiologists, I saw the anesthesiologist who I talked to 2 weeks ago. I saw him, okay? And he didn't come up and talk to me, but the nurse had brought me in. Then I was talking to another woman who was asking me questions before I even sat down and laid down on the gurney. And then when I was going in, I thought, that's weird. The anesthesiologist didn't talk to me. Then when I was in recovery, a third person, a man, came into me, a different anesthesiologist, told me who he was. He's like, oh, are you experiencing any of this? Do you have any of that? Like heart stuff going on or super headache or no. And then I said to him, before I went in, the anesthesiologist I talked to last week, he didn't come talk to me. So he said, no, she talked to you. I'm like, a she? I'm like, oh, she introduced herself as like Hana or Hava. I go, she was the anesthesiologist? He said, yeah. And I thought, oh, okay. Well, she did kind of ask me the same questions. Like, when was the last time you had something to eat or drink? But she didn't introduce herself as the anesthesiologist. And I said, so you're the second anesthesiologist I'm talking to. Does that mean I'm going to get 2 bills? Because I already got the claim on the first one. He's like, I don't know. So hopefully not. They just walk around talking to people. It's not like anesthesiology when I had orthopedic surgery. Boy, they're busy. And they're putting you under and putting a shot in the arm or shot in the foot or the leg. So hopefully I only get 1 claim for 1 anesthesiologist. I can tell I'm a little goofy, which I saw the playback on my videos. So when I come back, I'm going to take a nap right now. I'm not going to wait till 2:30 or 3. My eye doesn't feel like there's anything in it. Earlier it did. I want to say by the time we left the clinic and surgery center, it was about 12:15, and we definitely got back to my house at 12:30. But I was keeping my eye closed a lot just because it's so dilated. I put the drops in because they told me, I remember 2 weeks ago, that first day on the new eye, the gray anti-inflammatory drops stung. Whoa! And then I waited 5 minutes and did the one that I call in the pink cap. And then I did the one in the creamy cap. So, yeah. But I remember the following day, it was fine. No stinging. So, when I come back on the day of surgery, hopefully I won't be so loopy, and maybe some of this dilation will go down after my nap. I might have a little bedhead, but that's okay. I think the doggy's ready for a nap. And I'll see you after my nap. And the last clip, I don't remember if I said what time it was. I think it was between 1:30 and 1:45. So anyway, after that clip, I took a nap. And I pretty much closed my blinds that make the room kind of dark. Grabbed the dog. She was ready for a nap. And I slept on and off. I actually fell asleep and got up around 5:15 or 5:30. I looked at my eye in the mirror, and it was no longer dilated. So that helped a lot with the vision. So yeah, 2 weeks ago, I don't think I slept. I mean, I laid down to take a nap when I had my left eye done, but I don't remember falling asleep. But today I did. And I'm still a little bit tired. I was going to film this clip right after that, and I thought, I'll make dinner, check some email. And then I just was relaxing in front of the TV, enjoying 2 good eyes with the television, which I haven't had in a long time. And then I forgot, and I thought, I need to do that last clip. Okay, so I think I'm a lot more with it now. And yeah, just so glad to have this eye done. So this one's got a little bit of a fluttering light, but I remember last week on surgery, 2 weeks ago on surgery day with my left eye, the vision was so much better the day after surgery. So I'll make another video tomorrow after my appointment. My appointment with the doctor is 8 a.m. And now I've listed my questions. They're sitting on the kitchen table. I have to remember to bring them. But now, of course, I'm doing drops on 2 eyes. And the drop schedule they gave me luckily has little check boxes, and I can put the dates on there for each day. And fortunately, each week, the number of drops I put in is lower. So my left eye, I'm halfway done. And then my right eye, it's like starting new. So there are just a lot of drops and multiple drops. And yeah, so I've got to bring the chart with me into the bathroom where I have the drops. And then I bring the charts, where I'm in the kitchen a lot. So I keep it there to remind myself, oh yeah, I got to put drops in. So the schedule is a little weird for the next 2 weeks. And then after 2 more weeks, I'm done with the drops on my left eye, my first eye, and then I have the drops on the next eye. So in my next video, I will talk about my appointment with the doctor and how I'm doing on the second day with this eye. I will say, and I literally don't remember what I said in the last clip. But that feeling of having an eyelash in the eye, whatever, I had it for a few hours in this eye on surgery day, but on this eye, I only kind of had it on the drive home. And even in the last clip before I took the nap, I didn't have that feeling anymore. So that's really nice, because they say you can have that feeling of having something in your eye for a day or 2. So yeah, I lucked out with that. But taking a nap, even if you don't fall asleep, even if you just lie down and rest, is like the best thing when your eye's dilated and or it feels like you have an eyelash in your eye. So check out some of the other videos. I'll have a playlist of my whole cataract surgery experience, or check out one of the other videos, that is on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you in the next video.